The guts to try, the heart to care, and the resolve to be the difference. It's a message of inspiration Barry Cosgrove came across recently visiting the Marquette University campus and immediately connected with. And for good reason. Barry has been demonstrating those three things his entire life.
Barry's start was at Marquette, but that was just the beginning. He has a career that we should all emulate. He achieved greatness, and he did it starting from scratch.
Barry was raised in a Boston suburb in a family with little means and by a mother who placed great value in education. In order to attend Boston's prestigious Cardinal Spellman High School, Barry earned the $500 tuition by caddying. And when he discovered that textbooks cost extra, Barry earned those too by sweeping the school floors and writing for the community newspaper. Barry was an aspiring journalist. The reputation of the Marquette Journalism School, combined with the Jesuit values of educating the whole person, was, as Barry says, the perfect fit. During his junior year at Marquette, Barry inquired about a tutoring job with the university's Educational Opportunity Program, a program for low-income, first-generation students. Barry realized that instead of working for the Educational Opportunity Program, he was eligible to apply.
When you looked at his record, there were his grades. Here was an individual, his grade point at the time was well above 3 point. And I said, gee whiz, we'd be fools not to recognize this person's ability and not bring him into the program. And we did. And probably one of the best decisions that the program has ever made, because has gone on to become an outstanding American, making all sorts of contributions to our society, to Marquette, and to the Council for Opportunity Education and the whole TRIO movement. He's an outstanding individual and a great symbol and signal of the future.
After graduating from Marquette, Barry went on to earn a master's at Massachusetts Institute of Technology. He began working at Kendall Co., a subsidiary of Colgate-Palmolive, while also attending law school at night.
I was impressed by Barry. I was impressed by the confidence that he displayed, his conversation, and just his overall demeanor. Shortly after meeting him, I had him transferred into the law department, where he became a research assistant. After graduating from law school, he became a lawyer in the department, and eventually he was a key attorney on my staff. And I relied upon him heavily because of his judgment, his legal ability, and his sense of ethics of what's right and what's wrong.
In the late 1980s, Kendall Co. acquired McGaw Laboratories, and at the age of 29 and fresh out of law school, Barry was sent out to Los Angeles to serve as general counsel. It was in California where Barry helped found Total Renal Care, now known as DaVita, the second largest independent provider of dialysis services in the world. Barry has always maintained that making money does one thing for him, allows him the opportunity to give back. Recently, Barry pledged a significant gift to EOP's umbrella organization, the Council for Opportunity in Education, to help expand resources for disadvantaged students.
Barry came from meager means, very humble circumstances, but he certainly wants to make it possible that others from similar circumstances have the same opportunities and benefits that he has had. So I think that drives him. He's just selfless and unselfish and unusual in that sense, that he makes time for, some people would say, the lesser, or those people who are marginal. And you just have to applaud that.
Last year, my wife Marcia and I had the pleasure of having Barry and his wife Ingrid have dinner with us. And we were chatting, and Barry mentioned that he had established a scholarship in my name to recognize legal people, law students, who have entrepreneurial skills or desires. I was overtaken, and in fact, when I speak about it now, it's very emotional for me. Barry always thinks about other people and thinks about giving back.
Today, Barry runs the private equity firm Blackmore Partners and says he's proud of the opportunities he's helped create for others.
There's something else moving him other than profit, gain. He thinks and sees beyond himself, which makes me smile. He's just a wonderful, wonderful human being, and one of the best products of the Educational Opportunity Program.
For the guts to try, the heart to care, and the resolve to be the difference, the Marquette University Alumni Association proudly presents the 2019 Professional Achievement Award to Barry C. Cosgrove.